need a little remediation to get there, but it definitely is big, right? Everyone loves playing with a person like that, by the way.
Yeah,
Someone
true.
who's like literally only thinking about improvement.
Yeah.
And doesn't care about like the result. It's awesome to play with someone like that.
Yeah, that's how you find those practice partners that last for a time, and that you can develop a relationship with. Blur, great life lesson.
I'm just saying,
that
you know.
All right, we're going to get into this match now. I actually know both these players personally. This is Jerry from Ohio, Fox player, on the right, versus Will Pickles, who now lives in Minnesota but was originally a Chicagoan.
Will Pickles, is he like a Rugrat?
Yeah, I mean, that's, I don't know where the origin of his tag is.
Is that the idea?
I've always thought it was a pretty funny tag. Speaking of getting salty, actually losing to him was I think one of the most salty experiences I ever had in my life in Melee.
Really?
Yeah, when I started getting decent, like in 2015-ish, I remember losing to him at one of my locals. He misfired and killed me on the last stock, and I raged. I was so pissed, dude. I left the venue. I was like, I'm out of here. Didn't even play loser's bracket. Because I was at the point in time where I was really starting to get decent results locally, you know?
Yeah.
9.
Have you ever had anyone straight up rage against you?
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah.
I have.
I've had some rage sequences in my life, and you know, some pretty bad ones, I'll admit. I don't know why people don't like losing to me. You know, I can't put my finger on it, but it's super awkward.
Yeah.
It's even worse when it's your friend.
It's just bad.
Because you're like,
oh,
bro,
God,
we're bros.
yeah.
What's the big deal here?
Right. Oh, man.
You know?
Yikes.
Is it so bad to lose to me? You know? That's what goes through my head.
A lot of it is that you have a bit of a reputation that precedes you. You know, there's a lot of blur jokes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's true.
Yes.
People want to beat you. I mean, I've never been a really good player, but they always want to beat me when I play them in bracket. Like, it matters. Yeah, it's just...
Oh my God, he got all the hits of dash dash.
That's a lot of damage,
and
actually.
Didn't get punished. that's an accomplishment.
Ooh.
If Melee had achievements or trophies or whatever, that would be a trophy. Get that off in a tournament match and don't get punished.
10 achievement points.
That's a hard one.
Also, maybe 20.
Luigi's taunt kill. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, this game was so close up until that point.
Angle of legends, dude.
These are the type of matches I really like to see in round 1 pools. Oh no. Because I honestly, like, I know both these players. They're both very respectable, strong players.
Yeah.
And I couldn't tell you, which one of them is better. I would say that they're, before the set starts, it would be a complete mystery to me. So to be able to see these kinds of matchups is very cool. Great tech chase from Will. Oh wow, he SDI'd down and got the get up attack out before the last hit of down B.
Oh, this is a close match.
Yeah.
This Fox is thinking real hard. I like when a player thinks as hard as this Fox is thinking.
All right. Towards the end there, Will gave up the ground in the center a lot. He kept trying to do jump reads, and with Luigi can pay off a lot because Luigi's got amazing aerials, but once you leave the ground, you're so susceptible.
Did you notice how the Fox was mixing in shield and walling? So basically, what Luigi does, of course, is wave dash in, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So if you keep that on top of mind at all times.
Oh my God, look at this.
Oh my God, 3 up airs. Against a character with a neutral air as good as Luigi's, that's brutal. If you keep that top of mind, the wave dash in, you're able to think, okay, so what is the biggest threat to me at this range, that range? And you're able to wall out of it because Fox's back air is actually that good.
Okay. Catches the jump that time. Early lead for Will. And after Jerry opened up with those triple up airs, that was all Will after that, too. Can he save his jump?
I love the positioning by Jerry.
There's the misfire. I was about to say, we haven't seen a misfire yet.
That
was a single hit right there,
Jerry,
too.
punish your misfire like it was nothing. Look at it. He's stone cold with it.
You can kind of tell he's got some experience in the Luigi matchup. The way he's spacing against Luigi.
Oh, and wave dash to punish that. That's smart.
Yeah, that's good.
Instead of just
You've
going
got
for a
plenty
back
of time.
air there. Yeah.
Back air can get crouch canceled. Waits on the up throw that time. Ooh. Platform cancel. Great Etzel from Will, catches him on the dash in.
Okay, nice spot dodge. That's what Luigi's got to do. That's too good of a spot dodge not to use. That's the Eddie Mexico Classic. It's probably the best thing about Eddie's game. He might be one of the best, if not the best spot dodger in the world.
Yeah.
Have you ever played a really good spot dodger?
Yeah, I actually have.
Web? Like one of those people that you're just like, this is supposed to be a punchable option.
Dude, Dreffin.
Dreffin?
I played Dreffin in tournament like 3 times. It's so frustrating.
He's a master.
Sometimes he's just spamming it, but he actually like, oh, you know who else is really good at spot dodging? Actually is Kells. Kells is a reaction spot dodger. He like watches for when people do the extra length on their dash in, and he'll spot dodge in reaction with it. That's what, especially his Sheik. Oh my god, it's so frustrating to play against sometimes. Great weight on the platform tech. Ooh, still hasn't landed either. Oh, he missed. That was the fireball supposed to go the other way around to cover the platform on reset. And that time goes for the read on miss tech or tech in place. He might lose a stock for that.
Wow, nice shine.
Very good shine.
Keeps Jerry in the game. Okay, he shielded that too. See, that's what I'm talking about, how hard Jerry's thinking.
Yeah.
That shield approach was sick. He didn't get a punish off him, but he's thinking, man. This guy really knows how to shield in this matchup.
Ooh, boy. He didn't land. He air dodged forward instead of down, and Jerry with the perfect weight to shine him off stage. This has been Will in the lead the entire set so far up until this point. I thought that was going to KO for a sec. Oh, he edged. No, it's just that if you side B from that high. Yeah.
Still made it a little tricky.
Yeah.
Look at the way he's using back air and up tilt.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
This is why, if you're a Luigi, by the way, it's one of the hardest things, but getting so good at every wave dash distance and being tricky with it, I mean, it's just everything about that character,
yeah,
right?
It's so important.
It's so important. It's so hard, too. There's so many wave dash angles in Melee. And it affects Luigi so much. It's very important.
Ooh, second hit. Doesn't get the tech either. That's key. Will can't give up center easily right here. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, boy.
They're both a little flubby. A lot of area, a lot of shield from Will, and I feel like the full hop especially is he gave him so much space.
Yeah, you got to go for the ledge there. You
oh, man.
He missed it, I'm sure, but...
Okay, one thing I really want to touch on real quick is the way you said the way that Jerry's using his back airs and up tilts.
Yeah.
And what's specific about the way that he's using them is the spacing that he's doing them at.
Yeah.
And why it's so important for Luigi to be able to change the spacing on his wave dashes is because during the initial wave dash, you can't act, right?
Right.
You have frames where you can't do anything. So
10 frames. 10 frames.
10 frames. So Fox has to be able to find those spacings where he can put the up tilt or back air out, and the Luigi still in his early frames of wave dash, or he's got to give him the extra space where even if he does the full length, he can react.
So my feedback to Will, if I'd have any, of course I'm not a Luigi player, is that he made it a little easy for Jerry in that respect. Because